So I took all this weight that you carried. Even though we'd promised to share. And you wondered why I stumbled. It was all that I could bear. And I know what dreams are made of, 'cause I made them all the time. But living in your state of darkness, I began to lose sight. So I hit the ground and waited for the smoke to clear, so I could get out. I'm taking all these things you gave me, and I'm using them in turn. Reflecting back on who you have made me, and all these ways that I've been burned. Oh, so I hit the ground and waited for the smoke to clear, so I could get out. Until I figured out you'd been stoking the fire to keep me down, or to keep me down. So I fought for too long to let this go so soon, but I had to be moving on, knowing what I knew, and you hold your hopes close, and you hold your hopes still, but I'm never coming home. No, I never will. So I hit the ground, waited for the smoke to clear, so I could get out. Until I figured out you'd been stoking the fire to keep me down, or to keep me down. No, keep me down, to keep me down. No, keep me down.
When all your shows now are virtual and you already invested in yourself? Oh, virtual this, virtual that. I'm on my virtual You guys wouldn't know that song because TikTok hasn't updated its new music, and I just dropped a mixtape. Hola, this is day 1 of me learning Spanish on Duolingo. Hola, otra vez. This is 1 week of me learning Spanish on Duolingo, or should I say, una semana. Esta es una mesa en Duolingo aprendiendo español. And I still don't know how to speak Spanish. I literally just asked my girlfriend, who is fluent in Spanish, how to say that before this video. These things take time. Luckily, that's all we got. Manipulate me. Why can't you just focus on you? Facts, but why you talking like this music playing? Use your inside voice when you talking to me. I ain't playing, I'm just saying how I feel, but you never hear me out or seem to understand. Cause you always mad, so you try to jam my buttons, wanting a reaction. All your dysfunctions are causing bad habits, cause it takes a breakup for you to take me seriously. But you need to grow up and get in touch with reality. Your expectations are higher than a Disney movie, and you love to criticize what I do, cause it takes the pressure off you. Yeah, I know you well. Jump to conclusions, pretend I'm someone else, but that's a delusion. I think you're starting to lose it. Not a therapist, but I can tell you what a shoe fits in Cinderella. It can be so easy if you just do you and let me be me. It drives me crazy how I let it face me. All the stupid little things that
another poor soul who's lost his rights again. Now see another man roam the world in search for freedom. Now see another big smile on the big man's face as he tells another big lie in truth's place. Now see another girl feel powerless and empty. You know she's never gonna heal while you're telling her how she should be. Now see another man work his whole long life for a little bit of safety. Now he's gotta tell his kids and wife the big man's coming down to take it all away. Take it away. Build another wall to keep the others outside. Watch the other men fall so you can build it up real high. Build another tower to hide inside. Throw around your power, oh, now do you call this pride? Now see another poor soul who's lost his rights again. Now see another whole family who roam this world in search for some freedom. built on another man's land. He can't understand why they won't take no for an answer. I see another poor soul, he's lost his rights again. And I see another whole family around this world in search for some freedom. And I see another big smile on the big man's face as he tells another big lie, another big lie, another big lie in truth's place. And another big lie in truth's place. In truth's place. In truth's place.
Whatever you do in slow motion, pick it up now, Millie. Rock, pick it up now, Millie. Rock, pick it up now, Kodak. Black, pick it up now, Kodak. Black, pick it up now, hit them. Folks, pick it up now, hit them. Folks, pick it up now, Schmurda. Damn.
Every time. What could you be doing? For real? Don't act like you can't use your phone. For real? Every single time. You know, I bet you're talking to somebody else. I bet you're talking to someone else. You said you love me. You said you love me. I wish you would pick up. I wish you would pick up. Then I can tell you how I really... Hey, Grandma. I love you. It's been so long since we talked.
When you're spending every day on your own, and here it goes. I'm just a kid, and life is a nightmare. I'm just a kid, I know that it's not fair.
I'm still not helping you with your taxes.
All right, Mom. Guess the word that is on my hand. It could be any word.
Mom,
Close.
family,
Close.
love,
Close.
togetherness,
Close.
frack. Me and you,
I said a word.
a word.
Close.
It's not love, it's not
Close.
Morales.
Close.
So if you were leaving here tomorrow, we'd stay up all of the night, pretend it was still yesterday, and we'd ask the birds to be quiet. So we're trying to hold off the break of day. Oh, hold off. Hold off. Hold on. And I could drive you there really slowly, so that the trip would take all day. And I could take a wrong turn, baby. Oh, just hoping that you'd miss the plane. So hold on. when your feet they hit the ground. You would say, what the hell am I doing here? And you'd be ready to turn around. So I'll hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Instead, I'll have to wave goodbye. And I'll watch you as you fly away, with words have come back to me, and I promise to be safe and to hold on. Hold on. Hold to hold on. If you were leaving here tomorrow,
Man, this that Colman Phantom. It's everything that I am. 2 hours later.
The curette is kind of a metal loop that we use to kind of scrape out the earwax. That
Place the prep sicker than the COVID. How they did them on the ground. Speaking of the COVID, is it still going around? Won't you tell me about the looting? What's that really all about? Cause they throw away black lives like paper towels plus unemployment rate. What, 40 million now? Killed a man in broad day. Might never see a
Good vibes. I got y'all. Check. Sunday morning, rain is pouring. Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm just posted writing rhymes. Check. I put my soul into these raps to make sure that I'm unforgettable, and I'm never gonna stop. But I'm in the same spot that I was a year ago, except a couple more followers that like my flow, and I appreciate that high key, never on the low, cause I'm the type to give you good vibes when we in a storm. And when I feel pain, I use the rain as my ink and jot down what I think the people need most.
So you've been you're doing these things again, these things that you shouldn't, these things so cold. When I see you've been telling, you have been telling my secrets, these things that you should be keeping, needs not to be told. You've been taking all the me just like you never did before, telling me my story, and we both know that there's more than you're seeing now. So, oh no, 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 no more. This is not what we asked for. No way to reason with thunder. there's no way through your storm. Or 'cause you're using some power, and it's a power so frightening. You've been holding so tight, and your assumptions are so sure. And you're projecting all your anger, and you're using so much force. Strip back all my layers, and you've left me at my core, and I'm screaming now. For oh no, 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 no more. This is not what we asked for. So, oh no, 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 no more. This is not what we asked for. It's not what we asked for. So go taking your hatred, take your accusations, and won't you take them home? Oh, 'cause you see I've been making decisions, and these are based on my needs, and I have done nothing wrong. Oh, no, 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 so no. No, 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 no more. This is not what we asked for. So, oh no, 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 no more. This is not what we asked for. It's not what we asked for. It's not what we asked for. She said nothing should faze me now. She said I will never live by my bounds. And she said keep an eye on your battlegrounds. Until her words became her doubts. The look in your eyes and the smile on your face keep telling me lies to keep keeping me safe. Not towing the line if you're leading the pace. So keep striding, don't let anyone slow you down. So don't look down, don't look down, don't look down. Ooh, just keep her busy and moving her hands, showing her, telling her just where she stands, keeping a distance and keeping it tight, watching her struggling just to survive. But she'll be fine. Just a little bit broke. What could she say? Nothing should faze me now. And she said I will never live by my bounds. And she said keep an eye on your battleground. Until her words became her doubts. Till her words became her doubts.
Brother Falcon, it's good to see you. How are you? I'm doing well too, thank you. You're just in time. I was about to start my morning ritual. I was going to sing a song, the prophecy song in Ojibwe, that I use to honor the land that I'm on and my ancestors. Do you know the song? Well, then you know that it's about all the good work we all still have to do. Would you like to sing it with me for all of the people? All of the people. Even the white people. All right, let's sing.
Gonna again go back. Ambe marada giveaway daba Kinigume Gana gonna again go back, go back. Kinigume Gana gonna again go back, go back.
Brother Falcon, you have such a beautiful voice. Look at the all-natural bicyclists and car passing by. What a sight to behold. We need some of our land back.
Yep.
Welcome to TBA's event, Together We Rise. And now your host, Davied Morales.
What's up, everyone? Welcome to Theater Bay Area's annual fundraiser, Together We Rise. I am your host, Davied Morales, and tonight we have a lot of special guests for you, performances, and surprise that may shock and definitely entertain you. Tonight's proceeds will go 50% to TBA.
Okay, here we go. Check. Is this, it's working? I think we got it. Okay. All right. Finally got that working. Sorry to be late, folks. But what's up, everybody, and welcome to the Theater Bay Area's annual fundraiser, Together We Rise. Tonight, we're going to have a lot of special guests and performances and surprises.
Hold up. David, what's up, fam? What are you doing here?
What are you doing here? I'm doing an introduction for the TBA fundraiser. So if you could actually just
no.
Aside, I'm working right now. So.
Yeah, me too. I'm actually hosting this. I'm the David they were talking about.
No. They said this would be hosted by David, and that's me. I am the Bay Area's own David. So
yeah, Davied Morales. They were talking about me.
Who?
Davied Morales. Me.
I don't actually really know you, but I'm pretty sure that people know me, and I can't imagine why. No offense, I can't imagine why they wouldn't want me to host this.
You just haven't been around for a while. You know, where are you in LA right now?
I think my effects are felt.
100%.
Ripples of my
TV land. You know, that's cool.
Is this what happened here? This is just it's a David thing. It's a mix-up.
Yeah, that's kind of funny. That's funny.
That's classic. That is classic.
Where did that come from?
Is that canned laughter?
Luis, is that you? That's canned laughter? You think this is a sitcom? Think there's some sort of vaudeville act? This I Love Lucy up in here? What are you doing? What are you doing, Luis? My God. Okay, Luis.
I can't work under these conditions. Where is my iced tea?
Luis, I understand David over here is Hollywood and now in TV land, but that's not appropriate. Luis, I know you're a tech director and you like to add that stuff, but since we have David here, why don't we let him help introduce this night? How about that?
Yes, you can absolutely help me introduce this night. I will allow you to assist.
Yeah, I mean,
I love to help the younger folks from the Bay. You know what I'm saying? I like to give you a leg up, so you can assist me in this.
You know what? I will say yes. I'll be Steph. You can be Clay, and you know we can be the Splash Bros in this 50-50. You know.
You're gonna be Steph, and I'm gonna be Clay. That's adorable. No, I will be the Warriors, and you can be the halftime show. That's great.
Okay, cool. I'll be the old mascot, Thunder. You could be the new Bridge mascot. You can. Okay. How about that?
Okay.
All right. Well, let's keep.
I'll let you. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Go have your fun. Do a little bit. We'll let the people decide. They can compare and contrast our.
100%. You just support. I got
I'm very supportive. You go on. Hey. Knock
Hey.
him dead. Knock him dead.
Thank you.
Fella.
All right. Let's get the ball rolling. And I'd like to introduce you, our audience, to how you can support this fundraiser. 10% of tonight's live gives will be going to the NAACP. 40% will be going to the Performing Arts Worker Relief Fund, and 50% to TBA.
So, you may be asking yourself, how does this virtual fundraiser work? Well, here is the lowdown, the skinny, straight poop, the dope era. Shout out, Mr. Fab. Anyway, throughout the night, we will be tracking live donations in real time. Luis, for the love of God, get this right. Can you throw up that graphic that you made for us? Amazing. Really incredible work. Throughout the night, we will update you on our fundraising goal and if we're getting close. And this little ghost light will light up if we reach the goal. Right here.
Right
little
there.
Ghost light. I'm confident we're both pointing in the same direction.
I hope
the
so.
goal for tonight, folks, is $15 million.
Wait.
That's right. $15 million. I know we can do it. So,
I think you added a comma.
no. The script says $15,000, but that's insane. It's the Bay Area. Why would we? $15,000. Everybody's got $15,000 in their pocket right now. It's Silicon Valley. $15,000 is laughable. So $15 million is clearly what they meant to write. To continue the good work, and here is how you can help make a difference. Please text TBA to 76278. Text TBA to 76278. Or you can check out tba.givesmart.com. That's tba.givesmart.com. You got options, plenty of ways to give money. No amount is too small.
And no amount is too big. We're going to need to fill this little ghost light that I'm confident Luis put right here by the end of the night for a big surprise. So let's do it. Let's come together. That's what the Bay does as a community. Let's come together. Let's raise a goal. For every milestone we hit, there's going to be a little surprise. It's a little something extra. So let's get the ball rolling with a few performances, informational videos about TBA, the good work and our artists. But first, let's get to know the TBA family. Who is TBA? Who are the people writing the grant checks, renewing your membership, and scheduling your audition? Let's check them out.
You know what? Hold on. I am not satisfied. Before you check them out, I'm going to sweeten this deal personally. All right? If you guys get us to our goal of $15 million, I will come back for a special surprise at the end of the night. Won't tell you what it is, but I'm going to grace you with my presence one more time. Only if you reach the goal. I'm in LA right now. I don't work for free no more. You know what I mean? So you got to come up off of them dollars if you want digs up in the building. You feel me? So that's what it is. $15 million and I'll be back. Have a nice fundraiser.
Yee! All right, that's Davied Diggs. Shout out him making a guest appearance. Davied Morales, the actual host of tonight, that's going to guide you through the evening. And what he really meant was 15,000 is our goal. And if we want to bring Davied back to the Bay for a special, who knows what, we need y'all to raise up them dollars. So with that being said, let's get to know our TBA family.
Hi, my name is Nikki Martinez. I am the program coordinator, and my pronouns are they, them, theirs.
I'm Micah Kavita Johnson. I'm an actor and teaching artist, and I'm the Membership and Events Associate at Theater Bay Area.
Hello, my name is Jacob Bernardino. I use he, him pronouns, and I am a TBA employee.
Hi, I'm Brad Erickson, Executive Director of Theater Bay Area, and I use he, him pronouns.
I am Shannon R. Davis. I'm a director, an actor, an educator, and the development officer at Theater Bay Area.
My name is Kimberly Cohan. My pronouns are she, her, hers, and I am the programs manager at Theater Bay Area.
Hi, my name is Dale Albright. My pronouns are he, him, his. I've worked as an actor, as a director, and I'm Theater Bay Area's deputy director.
Hi there. My name is Sunshine Lampetock Smith, and I am the Marketing Communications Manager at TBA.
One of my favorite things working here at TBA is to be able to connect to so many theater makers and artists here in the community, being unapologetically queer and gender fluid and Latinx, and being able to just walk into a room and be fully 100% myself is something that I adore.
And it's really cool being in an office of artists that support each other. If one of us is in tech, they all get it, right? So it's not like working at an office of non-theater people. Everyone knows you're having a hell of a week and they're gonna buy you coffee and take care of you.
I think what I love the most is that it's our responsibility, which we take really seriously, to know enough about what's going on in our community in terms of what are theater companies producing, what are individual theater makers creating. So knowing those very specific things and doing our best to get the word out about all of those things.
Is really being kind of at the hub of everything that happens in Bay Area theater.
Being able to have a bird's eye view of what's going on in the Bay Area theater scene and getting to know folks in each of the regions and the kind of work that they're doing, it's really exciting to see.
Because of our potential to be such an incredible force of change in Bay Area theater.
One of my favorite things about working for TBA is getting to work with the staff and board. Everyone is so thoughtful and smart.
Why I like working at TBA? I think it has first and foremost to do with our members, with the theater artists and the companies that we serve, this amazing community of people that we have the privilege of bringing together, of supporting and of uplifting. And that's my central joy, is doing that and working with all of them.
That was such a great video. It's good to see you guys. I know we haven't seen each other since before quarantine. But yo, Davied Morales here, going to give you the overview of the night because David Diggs, left some things out. But that's okay. I'm here. I got y'all. So live gives tonight of $200 and more will be mentioned on Facebook and Twitch. And because I love you so much, I will be personally butchering your name live. Yes. For example, if your name is Aaron Johnson, I might say A.A. Ron Son John. I'm going to have fun because I love you that much and keep the night interesting. I'm going to butcher your name if you donate $200 or more. Also, check out the silent auction at tba.givesmart.com. It is open to midnight. I have no idea where you're watching this right now, but Pacific Standard Time, Bay Area time, till midnight, you can bid on stuff. There's a bunch of cool stuff there. There's day of sailing. There's glamping. There's some Star Wars swim trunks that fit great. Don't ask me how I know this. I just know things. Also, Lauren Gunderson has a cooking and dinner experience where you can learn how to make vegetarian chili and... Am I getting a call? Who's calling me?
Hi, David. So nice to see you. Thanks for hosting this incredible evening. David is amazing. He was in my play, I and You, just one of the greats of the Bay Area. Hi, everybody. I'm Lauren Gunderson, and I'm just here to say how much I love Theater Bay Area. They support writers, directors, designers, all the people who make theater happen, both on stage, off stage, and audiences who love theater. They have our back, so I hope that tonight we can show that we have theirs. I think about their conferences, the classes, the grants, the Performing Arts Relief Fund that is so critical to supporting artists right now. Everything they do is about the best that theater can be for all of us who love theater, who make theater, who support theater. So I hope that tonight you can find ways to support them, donate in whatever way feels right for you, bid on fun things like perhaps some plays, some various awesome stuff. And really what is in my heart is how much this time makes me realize how much I love theater, how much I value it, how critical it is as a part of my consciousness, my joy, my enlightenment, my activism, and my empathy. So until we can be back in the theater together safely, I'm thinking of you all, and I'm thinking of ways to support one another now. And one of those ways is tonight, supporting Theater Bay Area. So until I see you in a theater lobby with a glass of wine and a ticket and a program, I will say support theater right now, tonight, by supporting Theater Bay Area. Thanks, everybody. Bye. Have a great night.
Lauren Gunderson, everyone. And while she was mentioning the auction, if you were watching this on GiveSmart, do not close just to go to the auction. Just open a tab at the top. Open a tab or a new window. But I've never met Lauren in real life. Yes, I did I and You, and it was great at City Lights. But Yo, I got a crazy theater story, so you'll never guess what happened. So while we were doing that, there's a whole... Where's my phone?
Hi, TBA. Keep up the good work raising money for the Performing Arts Worker Relief Fund.
Okay, is this how it's gonna be all night, Luis? You're just gonna drop celebrities on me, like unannounced, while I'm trying to tell theater stories? It's fine. Beth, all right. So I'm getting cut off. Letting know theater stories for another time, maybe later on in this segment. But since Bob the drag queen just was talking about the Performing Arts Worker Relief Fund, let's go ahead and show that video.
Because of COVID-19, I lost all but one of my jobs. I lost every performance contract I had lined up through the end of the year, including thousands of dollars of revenue for performing with ACT.
This has put a complete stop to any live performance work that I might have had lined up, anywhere from local community farmers markets to festivals, both grassroots and on the major circuit.
In response to this pandemic, Theatre Bay Area has partnered with Dancers Group and Intermusic SF to create the COVID-19 Performing Arts Worker Relief Fund.
In another version of this world, I was going to be working at Oregon Shakespeare Festival this summer.
This fund is available to any performing arts worker that has lost expected income.
This is my last month in my apartment, and I don't know where I'm going after this.
Weighing out if I could afford that is never something I wanted to do.
My doctor, without testing, diagnosed me with COVID, potentially, and so a lot of the symptoms have been alleviated by medicine from the TBA grant.
Thank you, Theatre Bay Area. Thank you, Dancers Group, and thank you, Intermusic SF.
Right now, we have an opportunity to save the Bay Area performing arts scene by funding performing arts workers. Help us put food on their table and keep a roof over their head. The average donation size to our fund is just $200, so this is truly a grassroots movement.
I am Theatre Bay Area.
We are Theatre Bay Area.
We are Theatre Bay Area.
We are in this together.
In solidarity.
We rise by lifting others.
So hold on.
I love that you guys do that, Theatre Bay Area. Thank you so much. And I just wanted to say really quick, for those who don't know anybody who's sick right now and are not affected greatly by COVID-19, that does not mean we are not in a pandemic right now. So I'm encouraging everyone to wear your masks, wear your gloves, stay inside. I know we are all getting a little bit of cabin fever and miss seeing each other, but this too shall pass. Let's stay strong together. Myself and TBA are sending love to you and yours right now. Let's check in with Micah with those donations. I'm getting excited. Micah, how's it looking? All right, thumbs up. And she just, okay, so this is very live. She sent me an email with a whole bunch of stuff that I'm going to read to you. We will check in on the ghost light when I come back after reading this, after we do our next segment. So the Performing Arts Worker Relief Fund has just raised under $360,000. And out of that $330,000 has been given to 460 artists. I know that's a lot of numbers, which is amazing, but there are still over 300 artists on the waiting list and more applicants keep applying every day. So with that being said, let's keep raising money because we want TBA to do this important work. And that's 40% of tonight's live gives goes to the Performing Arts Worker Relief Fund. And somebody who has given the most and made a huge impact on this is Peggy Haas. So we have former board member Kathy King to present her with an award. Take it away, Kathy.
Hello, Theatre Bay Area. I'm delighted to be here with you tonight. Congratulations on this exciting evening, and thank you for being here to support TBA. I'm here to present an award to someone whose good works have also benefited the theater community. Peggy Haas, an accomplished actress and former race car driver, has performed around the world and frequently with the Children's Theater Association of San Francisco. The Children's Theater Association provides free programming for over 7,000 children every year. When the Children's Theater lost its performing space, Peggy found, saved, and restored the Presidio Theater, a lovely 600-seat World War II era theater space. This beautifully remodeled venue had its grand reopening last year. It will continue to provide a tradition of local arts performing programming when it reopens. Most recently, Peggy leapt into action when the pandemic hit, providing emergency relief for performing arts workers through TBA's Performing Arts Workers Relief Fund, giving hope and support to those most in need, inspiring others to do the same, and hitting a new high in fundraising for TBA. For all these reasons and more, and on behalf of TBA, I am extremely pleased to present to Peggy Haas the 2020 TBA Community Impact Award in recognition of her outstanding service and tireless dedication to Bay Area arts. Congratulations, Peggy.
Kathy, thank you so much. I am incredibly honored to receive the Theater Bay Area Award, Community Impact Award, and I cannot tell you how much this means to me. And to all of you, I am so grateful to have been able to do this for you, and it's so important. And I urge all of you who can give anything to do so. This is so critical right now. And I think that if you can give anything, please, please donate. People are starting to realize through this time that they really do need the arts. They do need theater. They do need the interaction and how much art really means to them. And I think people are really realizing it. And when things calm down, I think we have an incredible future ahead. And every voice does need to be heard. So right now, we need to get through this. And anything you can do to help would be so appreciated. And in the meantime, I'm just very, very grateful and very honored to receive this. Thank you, Kathy, and thank you, TBA. Thank you.
And thank you, Peggy Haas, for everything you are doing. Everything you're doing is much appreciated, and I know I speak for everyone. Did Kathy say race car driver? And she owned a race car company? But what, Shannon? What is that, Shannon? Are you cueing me to do something, Shannon? Oh. Yep, that's Shannon R. Davis, our director for this evening. Got it. Move. What? No. Okay, all right. Kathy King just wants to raise the stake. Let's go, Kathy. So Kathy King, who just presented Peggy Haas that award, and her husband, Jerry Cahill, are going to match $5,000 of live donations tonight. 5,000. So if we get 5,000, that's 10,000 total, 1,000 away from our goal of $15,000. Come on, y'all. If you have anything to give, nothing's too small, nothing's too big. Let's go. And yes, it's that time for us to do some butchering of names. All right. Let's see what we got. I got like 2 screens set up over here. So first on the list we have Seisu Iferjen. Yep, shout out to you. We have Drew Ann S. Smith. That's what's up. Rickson Radby. That's what's up. Rain B. Through. Yup. Rilmer. Rich. Yup. Let's go with C-Tur Morley. All right. Rick E. Mulamu. Am I getting another call? People are just blowing me up while I'm on a live.
Hey, Lurleen, could you help me with something real quick? TBA wants us to do a video for the fundraiser they're doing. What do they want from us? Just like a super quick video saying thank you to TBA for all their help over the years. I don't need no help from nobody. Yeah, I know, Lurleen, but they really are so great. You know what's great? Fresh meat. Okay, that's really truly not relevant, Lurleen. You know what's relevant? You literally don't even know what that word means. Please just say thank you, TBA. Thank you, TBA. for the fresh meat. It's really, just forget it. We're not going to do the video. Sorry, Shannon.
If y'all don't know, that was Carrie Paff, Bay Area actress and voiceover actress from The Good Dinosaur. Have you guys seen that movie? That's such a cute family flick. If you haven't seen that, highly recommend. Great movie. Oh, that's another person who's just invited to my studio. Great. Thank you, TBA, for just dropping people by. Wow. Surprises. And she talked about meat, so that reminds me. 1 month during quarantine, I actually went vegetarian. And Luis. Oh, no. Hey, okay. All right, y'all. We reached our first milestone of the night, so let's see that go slide. Hey, let's see that go slide. Hey, come on, Luis. All right. Okay, so with that being said, I promised you guys surprises along the way. So me personally, I made a skit of what 2020 has been like so far. Let's cut to that.
2020 is about to be a great year. I can feel it. You can feel it too, huh, Lola?
No, not good lit, like lit fire. Like all of Australia is on fire. Yeah, I know the Warriors aren't looking good. It's been a sorry season, but hey, we're letting the rookies play. Just let Steph and Clay rest. We'll be fine next year. Oh yeah, the Lakers are looking good though. They're gonna have a good year.
The 41-year-old Kobe Bryant was reportedly traveling with 4 others.
Yeah, I'm their understudy. ACT, baby. Yeah, and I get to go on at the end of the run. Come on. Yeah, hey, things are looking up now. Coronavirus? Where's that? It's in China? Wait, what do you mean Gloria's canceled? I mean, I'm glad they're taking into consideration our safety, and I mean, at least we had a good run, you know. All right, Mom, so what do I need at the grocery store?
A mask.
Do we have a mask? Is this just mine if I hold like this?
No.
What if I wear this over my head?
No.
Gloves? Hand sanitizer? What?
Gloves.
How contagious is this thing? I don't know what to do. You know what? I can go on Amazon and get a hazard suit. I'm gonna see if they have it. We got Prime, baby! Oh yeah, I'm stoked health and service workers are getting this acknowledgement. But what they need is more pay. They're the frontline soldiers in this thing. Oh yeah, artists are definitely essential workers as well. Because what are people doing right now? They're binging shows and movies. They're listening to music. They're on YouTube. Yeah, and they're on TikTok. I'm on TikTok.
Davied, did you get toilet paper?
No, Mom. They've been out for the last 3 weeks. I'll try tomorrow. But if you need to go to the bathroom, just take a shower after. Thank you, TBA. Performing Arts Worker Relief Fund. Because that stimulus check wasn't doing nothing. All right, you're stuck with me. Hey, lower! Lower! Come on, Mom! Pick up the pace! Don't make me play Rocky! Lower! Come on! Lower, Mom! Final countdown! Da-da-da-da. Come on, pick up the pace! Your arms gotta fall off! Get in there, abs! Come on! Lower! Quarantine teen! Alright, take a lap.
I can't do another Zoom meeting.
I need to go outside. Nope, not going outside. Those murder hornets look real. And the government just said there's UFOs. I wouldn't be surprised if I see aliens next. I come in peace? Why is there a question mark at the end of that? We come in peace. That is the line. Do you remember what happened to Blee Block Alpha 37? Don't make me get you an understudy. Practice the line. What's time again?
Ahmaud Arbery's killers. This confirms what Ahmaud's father has been saying for months.
Taylor, a 26-year-old EMT, was shot to death in her home when 3 officers used a no-knock warrant to enter her apartment. Nearly 8 minutes of video that shocked the nation, showing a white police officer kneeling on the neck of a black man named George Floyd.
I need to do something. I need to make some art. That's my job. I need to reflect the times we're in right now. But By the way 2020 is going, I wouldn't be surprised if Yellowstone volcano erupted. Nah, I need to be with the people. I need to protest or at least let my community know I'm there with them.
I guess I just, I'm wondering how far we're gonna lean into this. Like, it's a fundraiser, but I don't want to be tone deaf.
Do we have to like do musical theater numbers? Do we have to?
No.
Where do we even begin? There's so much that we could talk about in the script.
I mean, I think we need to be reverential and mention what's going on in the world. Definitely the coronavirus, right? I can only imagine how you're feeling about Black Lives Matter, but
definitely want a segment for sure.
Okay. Aliens, anybody wanna? Okay, so we're definitely doing the sketch on aliens.
Fully, I'm in.
Okay. All right.
Let's do this thing. TBA on 3. 1, 2,
TBA!
3. All right. That was your first milestone surprise. I hope you guys enjoy the 2020 skit. I know we still have so much more of 2020 to go. We are only at the halfway point, y'all. Only at the halfway point. Who knows what's going to happen next? But I am more shooketh of this night already. This night has been crazy. The guest, the star power we have, oh my Lanta, Davied Diggs, Lauren Gunderson, Carrie Paff. We had Bob the drag queen. And we have so much more already. And while you guys were watching that skit, I just got news. No big deal who our next guest is. No big deal. You might have heard of her. Nancy Pelosi is receiving an award right now live. Yeah, I know. I'm stumbling. This is ridiculous. They just let me know these things live on the spot. So with that being said, we have Jonathan Mosconi, who is going to present her with an award right now. So Jonathan, take it away.
Good evening. I'm Jonathan Mosconi, and I am so thrilled, beyond thrilled, to present the inaugural Theater Bay Area Vision and Leadership Award to Speaker of the House, Nancy Pelosi. The Vision and Leadership Award honors an extraordinary leader in the civic and public policy realm who has had a profound and lasting impact on the arts and the arts community. Who else but Nancy Pelosi? I've known Nancy since I was a child, grew up with her, political family friends, personal family friends, someone who taught me to dress really well no matter what. Even in a pandemic, you have to look good, at least if you're going to be talking with her, even through Zoom. But more importantly, she taught me to use strategy in service of vision. I remember as a child spending time volunteering for her when she ran the Democratic National Convention in San Francisco in '84 and canvassing for her outside of the Marina Safeway when she was running for office in 1986 and '87. She won that job rightfully and did so after Sala Burton left the seat, who also had it from her husband, Phil Burton, and Phil was responsible for my dad's political career. So we find that kinship with each other all the time. But while we have a lot of political connection and personal family connection, the one thing that matters most to Nancy is family first. Second, theater. She loves the theater. Anytime I've ever spent time with her, I've always wanted to dig dirt on politics and politicians, and all she wants to know is what plays have I seen. First of all, she wants to know how my husband Daryl is, and then she wants to know what plays I've seen. That's all she cares about, because she believes that the arts are going to save us. Well, I'm here to say that I think Nancy is going to save us. Nancy's been there for the arts and the arts community from day one. In 2009, after the recession, she was there to make sure that artists and arts community members received the kind of financial support they needed. And in 2020, during the pandemic, she ensured that the arts were at the table and inside of the CARES Act. That was her. That was Nancy Pelosi. So for all the years that she's been there for us, we are now here for her. Nancy, I adore you. I respect you. I'm guided by you, and I'm so grateful to you. And I'm thank you for being there for the arts community. And on behalf of the Theater Bay Area, congratulations.
Hello. It is a pleasure to send warm greetings to all the artists, leaders, and advocates at Theater Bay Area's Together We Rise event. Thank you, Jonathan Mosconi, for your kind words. We all celebrate all that you have done to champion the Bay Area's vibrant and diverse artistic community throughout your career. It has been a privilege and delight to call you and your family dear friends for so many years. Thank you also, Theater Bay Area, for your nearly 45 years of powerful leadership for our community. We've all been inspired and entertained by the beautiful art that you have helped create. That is why I'm immensely honored to receive TBA's first ever Vision in Leadership Award. Thank you. As San Franciscans and Americans, support for the art is in our DNA. As President Kennedy said, the life of the arts, far from being an interruption, a distraction in the life of a nation, is close to the center of a nation's purpose. The arts not only bring joy to our communities, but they have always been central to our national dialogue and identity and are essential to the continued strength of our culture and our economy. Unfortunately, the coronavirus crisis has inflicted immense suffering on Bay Area artists and arts organizations across America. As leaders and public servants in Congress, we must continue to fight for the emergency relief that artists need now, as well as long-term funding needed to continue your vital work. Because a failure to invest in the arts is a failure to invest in America's future. The poet Shelley once said, "The greatest force for moral good is imagination." Imagination to be creative, to put yourself in other people's shoes. Despite the present challenges, we have been so inspired by the artists who have harnessed their limitless imaginations and embraced new media to share their art while social distancing. By ensuring the arts remain present in the lives of Bay Area families and all Americans, you are proving once again the power of the arts to bring us together, to comfort our communities, and to help us imagine a brighter future. Once again, thank you for this wonderful honor and for all you do to heal, enrich the lives of our community and our nation. Thank you all.
No, Luis, I am not frozen. That's just, wow, really? Yeah, that just happened, y'all. That just happened. All right. Anyways, while that happened, I also realized I messed up Jonathan Mosconi's name, which reminds me, if you want your name messed up, donate $200 or more, and you'll get shouted out by me, but also on Facebook and Twitch by the TBA team. And don't forget, there's a silent auction going on, y'all. There's bids online. It's literally Game of Thrones online. There's sailing. There's those Star Wars swim trunks that fit amazing. Once again, don't ask me how I know this. There's tequila. There's a whole bunch of stuff you don't want to miss out on. Remember, if you are watching this via GiveSmart, open another tab and go there. Don't stop this feed. I want to see you. I want to connect. That's what theater is all about. You know this. All right, so while you're getting all that together in the silent auction, let's go to another emergency fund, a relief fund that TBA does, which is the Emergency Cash Grant for Small Theaters. So let's go to that.
Theater Bay Area launched the Cash Emergency Grant for Small Theaters in April 2020. The program is an immediate response to the dual crises of AB 5 and the coronavirus pandemic. The new California labor law, AB 5, severely affected theater companies' budgets by changing the classifications of independent contractors and employees. TBA approached the Hewlett Foundation, a core cash funder, to help provide support for companies to follow the new law. Then, the coronavirus pandemic hit, and everything just stopped. companies, those with budgets under $250,000 and with little to no infrastructure were most likely to be experiencing severe financial distress due to the COVID-19 crisis. 10 small theater companies received grants of $5,000 each. These grantees represent less than 1/3 of the applications received. The need in our community remains urgent and immense. Donating to TBA will help rebuild our most vulnerable theater companies and support their work when they reopen.
All right. Thank you, Theater Bay Area, for that. Let's check in with Nikki.
Nikki?
How's it going, Nikki? Oh, all right. They said there's a lot going on with the live bids since I've mentioned that, and there's a comment that says this Davied is doing way better than the Davied I would imagine doing it. Oh, you guys are too kind, and wait, what? Guys, the night is done. $100,000 generous donation we just got from Bay Area family. I guess we did it right. Oh wait, the night's not over. We didn't reach our goal. Oh, that is just for the Performing Arts Worker Relief Fund. Sorry, please stay with us. The night is not over. Night is not over. That was just for strictly Performing Arts Worker Relief Fund. We still have money to raise tonight for TBA and the NAACP. So night's not over. Sorry for that. They're telling me a lot of stuff. There's a lot going on. I'm on Discord. I'm on Mimo Live. There's a lot going on. But yeah. And we reached another milestone, Luis. All right, hey, hit that ghost light. Hit the ghost light. Okay, another milestone reached. So we shot a lot with aliens. So let's cut to those aliens right now.
After Soren 5-4, who's next? Dale! Let's see what you have. You've been amongst the humans. You sound just like them! You're brilliant! You're the chosen one!
You know, you can never go wrong with aliens. We shot so much with aliens, we were having fun. All right, so the next milestone, I have no idea what the surprise is going to be. I just planned that for you. So let's all keep raising them dollars. We appreciate everyone who has donated so far. Names, we're going to get some sauce added to it pretty soon. Maybe even I'll give you a rap name this time around. I don't know how I'm feeling in the moment. If we get to the next milestone or you guys keep donating, who knows what I will do. But what I want to get into now is the Theater Bay Area community is stretched out all over the world, the country, and especially in OSF, the Oregon Shakespeare Festival in Ashland. We have so much of our Bay Area family there, and they sent some love to us, and we want to show the video of love and support that they sent us. So take it away, OSF.
Hello, Bay Area. I'm Ivanochkin. I use he, him, his pronouns, and I'm currently in Ashland, Oregon, where I am the Associate Artistic Director at Oregon Shakespeare Festival. I can't believe it's already been a year since I've moved to Oregon, but needless to say, Bay Area is where my heart still is. It's where I have grown up to be the artist that I am. It is where I have learned everything I needed to learn to try to face this crazy first year at OSF and try to make a difference in the way that American theater moves forward as we face this pandemic, as we face this way too late uprising to address the systemic violence our country enacts on brown and black bodies, and in the ways in which our theaters and our stories and our storytellers are complicit in that act. I am so thankful specifically for Theater Bay Area. The Titan Award that I received from TBA, what now feels like forever ago, was actually the first step in me setting up a more national career while based out of the Bay Area. And it really is the first step, really, of the journey that brought me to this current moment. And I really, truly could not have done any of this without Theater Bay Area's support and the Bay Area theater community. I miss all of you. I'm glad you're here celebrating and honoring TBA, and can't wait to see you all soon.
Hi, I'm Octavio Solis, and I'm a playwright, director, sometime actor, and author who lives now here in Medford, Oregon, which is just 20 minutes away from Ashland, where the Oregon Shakespeare Festival is. And I consider that my new artistic home. But for over 25 years, I lived in the San Francisco Bay Area, and I had many artistic homes there, many places where my works premiered. Among them, Thick Description, Camposanto, and Intersection for the Arts, the Magic Theater, of course, California Shakespeare Theater, Shadowlight Productions, Marin Theater Company, Teatro Visión. There's so many. But now I'm hollering all the way out here from Oregon to ask you to please support TBA. TBA is a profoundly important and enriching clearinghouse of information for all theater professionals, from the stage worker who helps build the set, to designers, costume sets, lights, and music, to actors and directors, and the theater companies themselves use TBA. So it's very important to support this organization now at a time when theater is in such dire need. COVID-19 has caused this country to shut down so much of its business and industry. But the theater community has been hit the hardest in many ways because it's almost 100% unemployment. And we will be the last ones to go back to work when they lift the veil of this pandemic from our nation. So support your local theater organization by supporting TBA. Theater Bay Area really needs you, and I urge you to support them.
Hey TBA, it's Amy Luzardo. Keep up the good work. Y'all are awesome. Hashtag Video Life.
Hello, Theater Bay Area. Catherine Castellanos here. Keep up the good work. You've always provided a hub for actors in the Bay Area. You helped me tremendously as I was coming up. And I trust that you're going to take us all into this future, this unknown future, with intelligence and integrity. And we'll all come through this together. And I'm glad that you're one of the leaders in the Bay Area to bring us all back on our feet. Miss you, Theater Bay Area. All my love.
Hi, Theater Bay Area folks. I'm so happy to be here and so grateful to have been asked to be a part of this amazing gala. I want to say I miss you, my Bay Area family, and I look forward to making art with you again when we are able to do so. Keep up the good work, keep your spirits in the right place, and keep doing the good work. We are in the middle of an uprising that took place in the middle of a pandemic that was taking the lives of so many Black and brown people and people from marginalized communities. Now is the time to advocate and mobilize and prepare ourselves for what we have to do next. If we are going to emerge as an industry, we have to put the investment in now to make sure that we emerge thriving. And that means we have to invest in communities that we have historically marginalized. We have to continue to push for the people, and we have to make sure that our art represents the lives and the livelihoods and reflects the world that is the one that we so deeply love. I want to thank the Theater Bay Area folks for inviting me to be a part of this lovely occasion, and ask everybody, go ahead and do what you have to do to make sure we come back thriving as an industry. Sending all my love to Theater Bay Area. Thanks a lot.
Aw, I haven't been to Ashland in a while, and that makes me want to go. I'm sure everyone watching this has been to the Oregon Shakespeare Festival in Ashland, but if you haven't, I don't want to assume that you have. I highly recommend, when everything is back, to check out the beautiful, awesome work they do up in Ashland, Oregon at the Oregon Shakespeare Festival. And now, Luis, yes, we've been getting a lot of donations. We're almost at the next milestone. Luis, hit the air horn. We're going to do some rap names. Okay, so for the big donor, we got P, Make It Rain. B, that's your name. You know who you are. All right, Big Brad E, yup, that's your name. Young Louisa Mole, that's your name. Yup, you like that one. Okay, Luis. All right, so we got Robbie H. We got Thew G. Yup, Matthew, that's you, if you didn't know. We got Little Angie, Special Gunnison, that's you. And we also got E. Grady. Yes. That's the rap name edition. When you got more, well, we got more name butchering to do later. Hope you guys enjoy extra. Thank you, Luis. Hope you guys are enjoying the little extra sauce I'm adding to your names. But right now, I'd like to transition into the segment of this show that we are dedicating to the Black Lives Matter movement, highlighting police brutality and the hate crimes against Black people. We're going to start off with a moment of silence to honor all those we've lost.
Right, Daddy changed the world. Wait, we don't.
He did what?
Daddy changed the world. Daddy changed the world.
But we've heard all kinds of stories. But I heard that this was his favorite song, at least near the end of his life. Last year, a year ago, maybe more longer than that now, Lorraine Hansberry left us, and she was a dear friend, and she had her favorite song, and then Langston Hughes left us, Coltrane left us, Otis Redding left us. You can go on. Do you realize how many we have lost? Then it really gets down to reality, doesn't it? Not a performance. Not microphones and all that crap. But really something else. We've lost a lot of them in the last 2 years. But we have remaining Monk, Miles. I love you too. And of course, for those that we have left, we're thankful, but we can't afford any more losses. Oh no, oh my God. They're shooting us down one by one. Don't forget that, because they are. killing us one by one. Well, all I have to say is that those of us who know how to protect those of us that we love, stand by them and stay close to them. Just a little closer to them. Stay there. Stay there. We can't afford any more losses.
That was Chibueze Crouch, renowned Bay Area performing artist, who is also the recipient of TBA's RHE Fellowship in 2019. Thank you, and thank your friends for that beautiful and powerful piece. I just want to say this movement is deeper than police brutality. It's systemic. It's hate that's been taught and passed down generation to generation. Voices are still being silenced, I should say. Stories aren't being told and leaders are being killed every day. So even if you haven't experienced racism, doesn't mean it doesn't exist and doesn't mean that there's not a problem. We all know how Black people are treated in this country and around the world, and we could change that. We can make history, but only if we come together and agree that Black lives matter. That'd be a great start, because all lives don't matter until Black lives matter. And I don't just want to talk about this. I want to give you guys some resources and easy ways to contribute, be an ally, and help, because change comes with the action. So TBA has done a great job with listing resources on their website. www.tba.org/page/anti-racism has a bunch of Black businesses and organizations you can donate to if you have the means. You can support your Black artists. You can stream their music, buy their merch. You can support Black theaters. You can educate yourself on whatever streaming service or the internet. I know we all have resources out there. Check your friends and family. Hold people accountable. Keep having those uncomfortable conversations, because this is an invitation that everyone can show up for. It's not just for Black people, it's for everyone. And now, speaking of making a change, I want to transition into the president of the TBA board. We have Debbie Chinn. Where's my phone? I really need to figure out.
Hello, Theater Bay Area. This is your old friend Colman Domingo here. I've been checking out all that you've been doing. You've been doing great work, especially when it comes to the Emergency Assistance Fund. It's important and critical, especially at this time, to support your artists. I'm a proud recipient of the Theater Bay Area cash grant, I believe back in 1997, when I received a grant to purchase a computer and an iPod Touch. And that helped me create A Boy and a Soul. And that began my journey of telling my stories. And so there's a lot of storytellers out there that need your support. So donors out there, please open up your wallets, write those checks, raise your paddleboard, you name it. Give, give, give. It's a critical time, and it's a critical time for artists. Thank you so much. I'm loving you from afar. Thank you for doing all that you're doing. I appreciate you. Be safe.
Colman Domingo, everyone. So you heard the man, give, give, give. If you give today during this time, you could be creating the next Colman Domingo. Who knows? And just a reminder, 10% of tonight's live gives is going to the NAACP. And I was saying, Debbie Chinn, that's who I was going to before this. She is the board president, and she's going to let us know a little bit more about TBA's programming. So take it away, Debbie.
Good evening, everybody. I'm Debbie Chinn, board president of Theater Bay Area. Thank you for being here tonight. I thought I'd take a moment to tell you a bit about TBA's core programs and how we unite and advance our greater arts community. For decades, since 1976, TBA has provided training, networking, and community building opportunities for our theater industry. We are the central hub for information and resources in this region, which encompassed 11 Bay Area counties. Our Atlas program, through that program, over 500, and before it was canceled this year, Theater Bay Area's annual conference brings together artists, theater administrators, big thinkers from all over Northern California to come together to share ideas, to develop new ideas, to challenge ideas, to build a new network, and to give us the tools that we need to go back home, to defrost the status quo, and to have the courage and the audacity to crush artistic and institutional monotony. When this pandemic hit and put an immediate stop to the theater world, TBA began to pivot and introduce new content to help our members. We began a program called Changing the Face of Theater, How to Curate Content During COVID-19 Times. Some of these webinars included helping artists curate and develop their own content virtually and learning how to work through a new digital landscape. We also provided weekly Pilates classes for performers, and we introduced financial planning seminars to help arts workers who were devastatingly impacted by the coronavirus through layoffs and furloughs. Someday this pandemic will be over. It just will. And we as an arts industry have a distinct advantage when it comes to dealing with adversity. What we do best is innovate and create, and we will innovate our way out of this pandemic, working together to find new ways to adapt to business models, to tell our stories, and to bring our communities back together. Meanwhile, TBA is committed to keeping us united and providing the help that is needed financially, spiritually, and emotionally, so that when we are back together in our theaters, in our audiences, backstage, in the green room, in the lobbies, everywhere, it will be a joyful family reunion with many stories to tell about how we survived and made it through this crisis. Please help TBA tonight with your support so that we can strengthen the arts ecology and help our arts workers and artists move through this pandemic with grace and hope. Thank you so much, and together we will rise.
Thank you so much, Debbie, for taking the time to explain that. We really appreciate you and all the information you just provided. You're awesome, and you are appreciated. All right, so let's get back into the night. I see there's live donations. I'm hearing that we are getting close to another milestone. Let's wait.
Hi there, I'm playwright Lauren Yee.
Lauren Yee!
I'm just one of many playwrights and theater artists whose career has been deeply impacted by Theater Bay Area. Growing up in San Francisco, I remember going to Green Apple Books all the time to read the latest issue of TBA magazine. I remember going to the website, scanning all the shows that were coming up. Theater Bay Area has just been such an integral part of creating community in the San Francisco Bay Area. And so congratulations to TBA on the road so far, and hope a lot of good is ahead.
Lauren Yee, playwright extraordinaire. You guys are just making me feel flustered in my own home. How are you guys doing that to me? You guys keep just dropping celebrities by. I'm not prepared for this. You guys got to let me know, but let's check the ghost light. Let's check it out. Oh, another milestone. Surprise. It doesn't say in the script what the surprise is. What's the surprise, Louise?
Louise. Hi, Louise. Mom. How are you? Remember that conversation that you and I had about Davied when he was growing up and what he wanted to do? And I kept telling you, he wants to be just like Will Smith. So I would tell Davied, it's like, in order to be like Will Smith, that means you got to take acting lessons and you get to take photo shoots. He's like, photo shoot? So guess what? I found it. Check it out. This is when he did his very first photo shoot. Isn't that adorable? And it was like a dress-up day, so he had the opportunity to do all of this. I'm telling you, it was like one of the best days, and guess what? He had so much fun doing it, and that's when it all clicked. He's like, I want to do this. So
thank you, Mom. Thank you. Yeah, they got it the first time. Thank you. I love you,
Keep
Mom.
making money. Keep those donations going, and look where Davied is today.
Yeah,
I love you.
I love you too, Mom. Thank you for all your love and support.
Bye, Luis. Thank you for letting me surprise him.
Yes, thank you, Luis. Yeah, thank you, Luis. Bye, Mom.
Bye. Love you.
Bye. Luis, really? You calling my mom? Yeah. Shannon, Beth, yeah, I understand I look like the kid from Holes. Yes, yeah. Thank you guys. Yep. You guys can't hear it, but they are laughing. They're organizing, keeping me on my toes while I'm here live, virtual. Anyways, let's keep the ball rolling. So next we have the executive director of TBA. He rides his bike to work every day. He loves coffee and Coke Zero. I know this sounds like a dating profile, but he is taken. And you know what? Happy anniversary, Brad and Brian. We're going to take it away to Brad right now. Also, happy Pride Month. If you guys didn't know, it is Pride Month. I don't know where you guys are in the world, but happy Pride. Yo, take it away, Brad. Take it away.
Together we rise. That's what this evening is all about. And Together We Rise is what Theater Bay Area is all about. It's what we've been about for 44 years. We are here to help every theater artist and every theater company in our region rise to their own dreams. And yet we recognize that because of systemic racism and colonialism and other structures of bias, that isn't possible and hasn't been possible for everyone in our community. We also recognize that the Theater Bay Area has been sometimes more part of the problem than part of the solution. Our pledge to you tonight is to look at the ways that these systems work within Theater Bay Area and to address them. We will make public commitments to you, our members in our community, about the ways that we will be addressing these inequities within Theater Bay Area and working with you to address them in our entire community. We believe in this dream that together we rise, and with you, we'll make that dream a reality. We're here, we're behind you.
All right, Brad, we hear you and we are going to hold you accountable. Yes, guys, I just want to let you all know that we are super close to our goal. We need just a little bit more, and how you can give today, tba.givesmart.com, or you can text TBA to 76278. I'm sure Luis is putting up graphics somewhere, and at this point of the night, I am super excited, but I have to say before, parental advisory for this next piece, because there are sensitive ears when it comes to rap music and the current climate. So there's going to be curse words, just a little, but they are there, just in case you guys are sensitive to that. And this next group of performers, all in the Bay Area, all dope, and I feel so blessed to be a part of the Theater Bay Area Cypher. Take it away, y'all. Let's get it.
Oh, what'd you say?
The time has finally come, yeah.
Tick tock,
tick tock. The time has arrived. The time has arrived.
Big shots with your lips locked. Y'all running hide. Y'all running hide. 8 bars for the reckoning.
Yeah, I got bars for the reckoning. Yeah, 8 bars for the reckoning. Yeah,
I got bars for the reckoning.
Sully Hemley's love affair was consensual. 16 years old, young slave gave Jefferson fellatio. You could play the role, but you're a little too dark for a quadroon. You could be the best friend, though an equity contract is opportune. What? Don't you want it? Get the money, honey, stop the frontin'. Get to bootlicking, brown nosing for your lunch. Ain't you hungry? Must be full of pride, should've swallowed. Call another nigga for her role by tomorrow. Should be grateful, thankful, licking up the plate, though, basking in the white gaze. Got another email from the theater today, y'all. 3 years later.
You wanna pacify us? You want a mask to hide us?
You wanna mace our face? Well, Satan better hurry up and get his ass behind us. I'm not a mastermind, I'm just a yellow kid, taking a stand with the melanated. Cause the venerated leaders of our theater be telling us our shit is less than elevated. No, no, no. Hades gonna hit you with the honorific, monolithic POC. We got EDI, you know me, diversity committee with the all-white season. No one wants your apologies. All we want is a lot of G's and the room to breathe. If you're on your knees, shout no, not me. Put your money where your mouth is, Karen, and close it, please.
And a sea of white keys, I'm sharp or flat. All my POCs for the thermostat. That's the temperature worldwide. If you didn't know, the heat's been taking our lives. So yeah, outside there's a lot going on. It's been that way for far too long. Y'all just opening your eyes. The Bay's been making good strides, but still got a long way to go. Weeds on the lawn, the mall, creating more space and some greenery. And for the record, let's stop doing shows unless we can cast them appropriately. And I don't blame the actors. Minorities in this biz barely get work as it is. It's not about luck, it's about these liberal gatekeepers that need to open up. Tick tock, the time has arrived, the time has arrived.
Big shots with your lips locked. Y'all run and hide, y'all run and hide.
8 bars for the reckoning.
I got bars for the reckoning.
8 bars for the reckoning. I got bars for the reckoning.
My look is unconventional, my face ain't very classic. I reflect my culture, which is anything but flaccid. See, representation matters. Y'all need this magic. Add a little color, cause you looking kinda plastic. Look, theater ain't determined by the white folk that fund it. Storytelling's been around longer than the pale man's pocket. You want our trauma and our pain, yet you scorn our brightest joy. But our soul is more than your diversity ploy.
Yo, it's the reckoning. Got a motto I can recommend. We ain't knocking, better let us in. What they say, take a village. The same when you rape and pillage. We ain't stopping till you make amends. Ay, I look at your critics like, wait, y'all are just part of a system of hate. A symptom of structures that's built on the backs of the people you won't put in place. White man, jumping out of the chair. Why is the standard so savoir-faire? Skin, read my lips. I don't need my Mirandas. I don't plan to pander. I ain't Lynn. Colorism is real. Why you always gotta give merit to what the pigs feel? Give your fans hot air, solar windmill. Every day we get killed, but until Floyd it wasn't no big deal.
Time's up. We about to see how really anti-racist you really are. I don't think at all. Prove me that I'm wrong. On the daily call, speak the realest when I'm spitting at the bar. Empty space in the moment, but the lights out. Ghost light in the theater talking right now. How you fear for your velvet and your budget every season, seeing people counting colors, so we fight now. Time's up. We about to see if you can give away your power to the cause. Y'all been stuck on pause. Time to do the work. Deep internal search. Access is not another empty word. Burned and broken. I keep smoking. Flames in the room. I step back to flow. The system functions. Flawed and lawless. Let's burn it down so seeds can grow.
Tick tock, the time has arrived, the time has arrived. Big shots with your lips locked.
Y'all run and hide, y'all run and hide.
8 bars for the reckoning, yeah.
I got bars for the reckoning, yeah. 8 bars for the reckoning, yeah. I got bars for the reckoning. Go.
Okay, all right. So just in case y'all don't get the other Davied rapping, you got this Davied rapping. I got you. All right, but I really want to know, Luis. I know you listen to hip hop. What do you think? What you think? Y'all heard it. Air horn. That means it is fire, pyro, fuego. And I just want to shout out a couple of the big shots that are not keeping their lips locked. Supreme Court passed DACA. It's here to stay. That's what's up. I just wanted to say, shout out. I see you. That's important. I'm also hearing that the bids are going crazy at tba.givesmart.com. The bids are going wild. It's literally Star Wars up there, or if you like, Star Trek, because it's space, y'all. You get it? Cyberspace. They are fighting up there. War is happening. Get what you want now. And I'm telling you, even when this is over, it doesn't stop till midnight. So bid now, and to midnight Pacific Standard Time. I know, Beth, I know you wanted that tequila. How you feeling, Beth? Let's see, Beth. I really wonder how she's doing right now. Beth? Oh, you gave up. All right. Shannon, how you doing? I know you've been calling the shots. I hear you. How you doing over there, Shannon? Running out of room here. Oh, Post-its everywhere. Yeah, that's how, okay, you're closing me out. All right, Shannon, I see you. All right, well, let's do some last round of name shouts, and hopefully you guys will be inspired and give so we can check on the ghost light. All right, who do we have? We have Incon Patty. Yep, that's who is given tonight. We have Warka Innifer. I see you. We have Stophamus ODC Icon. Yep. We have Big B Hensty. All right, that's who we're rocking with. And Rilmer Sherrich. Yep, that is your name. That is your name. You like that name, or what does that mean, Luis? What does that mean? Are we cutting the ghost light? Is that what that means? Ghost light? Is that what that means? Hey, you know what? I knew we can do it. I knew we can do it. And yes, I'm wearing pants. I know some in these virtual stuff, people don't wear pants below, but I am wearing pants. I knew we could do it. You guys, it's all you. Luis, what does that mean? What is that?
Okay, if you are cutting away to this clip, that means we reached our goal and the ghost light is on. On behalf of everyone at Theater Bay Area, thank you so much. We couldn't have done it without you. We had a goal, we had a challenge, and together we have risen, and we came together and we showed up for each other to make this happen. So thank you. We did it. We did it. The ghost light is on. We love you. Thank you. Luis, you can cut this at any time. We did it. Yeah.
Yes, one second. I'm almost there. Give me a minute. Just... Good evening, Bay Area. To say I'm disappointed would be a gross understatement. I went to bed, I had my avocado mask and my massage, and I went to bed under the impression that we'd be on our way to raising $15 million, and then I got a call from the organizers saying we're nowhere near $15 million. But asking that I come back and perform anyway, in the hopes that maybe we could reach that goal, because apparently other Davied wasn't quite up to the task. So, here we go. I am back, have no fear. Let's make this happen. I'm switching to performance.
Okay, how's that? Is that too much? Is it too much? That's how I sound in my head. Is that people? Hold on. Okay, what about that? That's better? Is that okay? Great. This is a clipping song. It's called "Blood of the Fang." It's about Black Panthers coming back as vampires and hunting police. Felt appropriate. Let's go, Bay Area. Let's have some fun. Yeah. Drink it up. 50 years about enough. Time to come back. They want to call the bluff. Okay then, time to come back. What up? Hail King Huey, do it for fluid, you knew it was moving forever. Loop it, the truth is the movement was really too clever. Who is the newest to do it, pursuing a useless polluted agenda? Too long to get they bullshit together, 50 years about enough. Patient, gave him a 2-year grace. 6'6" came and they saw the true face. Black on black irate. Had them all running scared straight out the gate. Skin do show you who can, that's it though. What's inside never been too simple. Syrup he sipped cause he can't taste his own. Drink it up. You belong in every milliliter of. They try to take out every military leader, but he was born to be a martyr and it doesn't mean a thing because that body really beat. Fill it up. Your history is one you might consider killing for. This ain't the shit they taught you when you went to kindergarten. What you need to know is in the... Queen Angela done told y'all, grasp at the root. So what y'all talking about? Hands up, don't shoot. Look back. Blood on the ground. Look straight. They still shooting. Jump back. Still here. Now what that tell you about death? Death ain't shit. You got to drink it up. 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 Fist in the sky if you ready. Dice are ofe like confetti. They thought you was playing, but really them games is more training infinity. and much of it blues. Time to fly, cause you know time fickle. So cold, finna snow, swing an icicle. Taking out a police or a politician, issuing a statement saying turn it on a dime and get the nickel, and it ain't just money. Be this ain't honey, sweet, but it's funny to think of them wanting to speak when this pain is deep and ingrained in. Drink it up, dress it down. Queen shit, wear the crown. King shit, wear the wounds. New blood for the wombs. Loose, clear the tombs. Bubble goose, suede shoes, looking like a who's who of the dead. Come back, bust ahead. Run track to the red, black suit, black hair, black wing, black stare, black out for the button up, bruh. Acting a fool and just acting. You knew about adapting since dudes started tapping. And in the dark, flapping a full moon, asking if you knew the passion that grew when I'm asked because they would never see in the basics. Geronimo, Erica, Gregory with their faces in every book record of CD, even made the MP3s laced with. Brother Malcolm done told y'all by any means. So what y'all talking about? All on the same team. Look back, blood on the ground. Look straight, they still shooting. Jump back, still here. Now what that tell you about death? Death ain't shit, you got to drink it up, drink it up. Drink it up, drink it up. Everybody wanna kill the movement for the moment, but they cannot kill what cannot die that wasn't ever really an opponent for what they figured was only 3/5 human, and they thought they could enslave by disconnecting for the truth. And look, your brother George is back again and never did look finer. Said it's time to gather up another meeting of the Highness. Said that Quentin could kill him in America can either, and he been sleeping since 71. Ain't it time to feed her and sip a little something? He up in the Cadillac with Lil Bobby Hutton, riding shoddy with the shoddy, swooping up the cousins. They swooping for your blood and Bobby Sealers at the door when they regrouping at the club, and brother Eldridge just keeping souls on ice. Time was just right now suffice. Emery got the scene drawn up nice, and a Feeny here with pot. Thug life, Kathleen black and beautiful is the motto. Aside of up in there, slipping a bloody Catholic Cubano with Hill on the seat next to a babysitting a rollo. Wait till the hammer to see something follow them all to follow until the night let it swallow. As on the sparrow tomorrow, you know the marrow is hollow and light is there in the collars. I took the rest of the model of effervescence when all of it manifested. They never bothered to question while calling for the arrest and murder. Guess they never knew. Test the best, assess the way to move it and digest the flesh of every wicked human. You're the best in black. His blood is back to ruling. Prince Stokely done told y'all, have no fear. So I come every time to be like, yeah, yeah, yeah. Y'all look scared. Look back, blood on the ground. Look straight, they still shooting. Jump back, still here. Now what that tell you about death? Death ain't shit. You got to drink it up, drink it up. 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 Theater Bay Area, thank you so much. Bay Area, stand up. Thank you to everybody who donated this evening. Let's keep this going. Let's keep Bay Area Theater alive as a shining example to the country and to the rest of the world of how you supposed to do this shit. I love y'all.
Really? David's gonna come up in a robe and white pants? He thinks he can be the only one to pull that off? Come on. Come on. That's the name of my first album. Black robe, white pants. Come on. Yeah, I can pull this off too. You can't just come in and steal the show like that. I appreciate you coming back, David. Really appreciate it. But yo, we have exceeded our goal, if you didn't know. And it's crazy because right now we are at $16,200. That couldn't happen if it wasn't for y'all. Couldn't happen if it wasn't for y'all. So hey, shout out everyone. Yep, air horn. Yep, now's the time. All right, I see you, Luis, Beth, Shannon. Teamwork, everyone on staff, TBA. Shout out to you guys. We've been working really hard to get this happen. Celebrity guests, thank you, everyone who came by, and y'all, everyone who stuck around. Yes, all the support in the Bay Area is strong. We're a community. Together, we rise. And I just want to say goodbye and thank you guys. Roll the credits. Roll the credits, Luis. Let's dance. Technical difficulties, huh? Can I tell you about that? Man, roll the credits, Luis. Luis, people have been waiting long enough. Let's get the special thanks going. Let's roll the credits. I'm still in my robe. Had to turn off the fan. It was getting steamy here. Yes. Special thanks. And just so y'all know, a leader by example, Davied Diggs, who donated $250. Shout out Davied Diggs. Everyone in here. Shannon. Shout out Shannon. Yeah, this is the outro where I get a dance in my understudy, Davied Diggs. You see that? Hey, fine print. Lauren Gunderson, Bob Drag Queen, Dr. King, Peggy Haas. Oh yes. Yeah. We had fun, didn't we? We reached our goal. We had fun, didn't we? Hey, and we reached our goal. We had fun. Nancy Pelosi stopped by, y'all. Miss Pelosi. If I was Nancy Pelosi and I was a rapper, my name would be Pelosi. Yeah. Pelosi. You know me. D-A-V. Ooh. Active poet. On anywhere where you can follow me. Yeah. Colman Domingo came by, y'all. I remember met her. Debbie Chinn. Shout out Debbie, the president. Lauren Yee. Brad. I gave you a rap name earlier. What was your rap name I gave you? Big Brad E. That is, yep. Davied digs again. Shout out you. Beth. Bethal. That was your name I butchered earlier for an example. Ooh. Shannon. Ooh. We in here, y'all. Special thanks. We couldn't have done without you. Hey. And if you stayed, and if you are currently staying, just know there is an Easter egg at the end. Margot. Shout out Margot. A lot of this couldn't have happened without Margot. She did so much in the Black Lives Matter movement segment, and she was an awesome person. Oh, ACT, Shakespeare, San Francisco Shakespeare Theater, I see. So many theater companies out there. Oh, the list goes on and on. For me and yours. Oh, if you still here, I love you. If you watch the whole thing, I love you. If you only watch 1 second of this, I love you. If you just came right now just to hear me rap at the end, I'm not even really rapping, I'm just having fun at this very end. If you just came in now, I love you. I don't care when you're coming in. Silent auction still going down till midnight Bay Area time. I welcome you guys into my studio. I appreciate you guys being here, making me feel loved. All special guests. TBA. Yep. There you go. TBA. Love you guys.
All right. Now that I have my superstar Dale, I need an Earth name. What should my name be?
Hi, I'm Dale!
Oh, yes, something like that. How about Brad? How do you like that?
I'm Dale!
Yes, Brad and Dale. Conquer Earth. Okay, we need to go somewhere on Earth that has theater. Where has good theater?
I'm Dale!
The Bay Area? I like the sound of that. What was that place that you liked to go to when you were down there?
I am Dale?
TBA! Okay, TBA. Brad and Dale take over TBA. How does that sound?
Hi, I'm Dale!
Yes. If only Glor Glock 54 Beta could see this.
Guys, I'm still here.
I am Dale.
Help.
Unfortunately, you opened up the airlock. It's okay. It's just Brad and Dale. Yes.